Yes, yes, yes. How are you?
I'm fantastic. So glad to be here.
I know. We were having a tete-a-tete backstage saying it's so crazy because I was lucky enough to be on an episode of Beat Bobby Flay.
You were the best. You were the best. Your energy on that show just, I mean, like this show just kind of brings it like to the nth level. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
well, your audience, you know, which I think of as guests, you're even more than an audience, and but it's raucous over there.
It is raucous. I mean, you know, it's like people get very enthusiastic when they smell good things in the kitchen. I mean, this place smells really good right now.
Oh, yes, it does.
You know, we got burgers flying all over the place here, and that's, you know, it's, you know, burgers always smell good no matter what, you know.
When I walked onto the set, and I've been so looking forward to this segment, well, first of all, this cookbook is genius.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's just a genius concept, and today we're gonna make your famous pimento cheese Juicy Lucy.
Yeah, Juicy. I had never been, and so for people that don't know what a Juicy Lucy is, it's basically an inverted cheeseburger. So the cheese is on the inside. So it's, yeah, people love it.
Yeah, I'm salivating.
You're already tasting that burger, and actually, I had never really made a Juicy Lucy before I got challenged on Beat Bobby Flay.
Really?
No, I'm like an old school like cheeseburger guy. I put the cheese on top of the burger, you know? But, you know, in Minneapolis,
yes,
which is where this thing was born, in a bar, probably very late at night one night, let's put the cheese inside the burger.
Well,
you know,
when
after
you have
a couple of shots of tequila.
Yeah, you come up with some really good stuff.
But it's a pretty genius idea, you know, so that you guarantee that sort of meltiness when you bite into the burger and that juiciness. You guarantee you're not going to have a dry burger for sure.
I mean, I'm so excited because I don't think I've ever had a Juicy Lucy, and
well, today's your day.
I'm salivating as I say it. I'm so excited for this. I love the detail in the book also that you can see where you won and where you didn't.
I lose plenty, and a lot of times people will come up to me on the street and be like, you know, I watch Beat Bobby Flay, you never lose. And I'm like, you don't watch enough because I lose a lot.
I have seen it, but I think it averages around 70% of the time.
It's like 65, 70%, something in there, yeah.
How do you feel when you when you are defeated?
I actually, I mean, and I mean this wholeheartedly, I actually love it because, you know, I created this show for two reasons. To hang out with friends like you and to cook. And those are the two things I love to do most. And then everything else kind of happens around me. And I created it because I wanted to create a stage for other chefs from around the country who might not get that opportunity all the time.
I, as like one of your biggest fans, also felt that with Throwdown.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you've been doing that.
Throwdown.
You've been making it an even playing field and helping other people get into that spotlight for many years.
Yeah, and also it's a much bigger deal when the opposing chef or the visiting chef beats me, especially in their community. Like if I win, it's like ho hum, Bobby won, who cares? But if the chef who came on and challenged me wins and they're from some small town, you know, somewhere in the United States, it's a big deal to them. And like the local press goes crazy. They have viewing parties in their restaurants. It's
Boost
so
business.
much fun. Yes, exactly.
I think that's what they call a win-win.
Yes, exactly. It's a win all the way.
Seriously. All right, well, we are in Thrifty Week. I'm a major vintage shopper. I'm a major gently used, secondhand, upcycling. I didn't know I was upcycling my whole life.
You go antiquing a lot?
Oh, my God. It's why I drive a minivan, also because I have kids and dogs. But there's usually like a couch stuffed in with the dogs or a painting. I never am not hauling some vintage piece.
So you go around like to these swap meets, they call them, and stuff like that, and like do you like reupholster
100%.
things and stuff and all that? I mean, or do you just,
you know what,
is it as is?
I'll tell you something about upholstering.
Okay, tell me.
It's not cheap.
Oh, I know.
It's like reupholstering something can be as expensive, if not more, if you're going to buy a couch, whoa, on recovering it. Same with a chair.
Cool.
You think you find an old wicker piece on cheap. Nuh-uh, not if you're going to upholster it.
Bonus
Sorry.
segment, we're talking about reupholstering.
Well,